Millie, you're so sneaky. Why did you keep it a secret for so long? Hazel, it's been so long. Why are you contacting me now? Don't play dumb. You hid something important from your sister. Hid what? You're getting married, aren't you? Oh, that. I had no idea. Of course you didn't. I didn't tell you at all. I even told everyone else not to tell you. Why would you do something so mean? I care about you, you know? But you don't even bother to share such happy news with me. That's horrible. Oh, so you do care about me, huh? Of course I do. You're my only sister. We're family. I'm hurt you didn't say anything. Hazel, if you truly felt that way, why did you make me suffer so much? What are you talking about? You stole my boyfriends. Oh, that? But it doesn't change the fact that I still care about you. How can you say that when you keep stealing my boyfriends? Every time I was with someone, you swooped in and took him away. That's why I didn't tell you about my engagement. I did it because I loved you, obviously. What's wrong with taking your boyfriends? Seriously? I don't get it. If you love me, why do you do things to make me unhappy? I really do love you. I love seeing my uglier, clumsier, slower big sister. Watching you struggle makes me feel better about myself. What the heck? You're born to be unhappy, it seems like. You failed both high school and university. You've got a job, but it was so awful that you quit due to health reasons. Now you're living a pathetic life as a part-timer. Making fun of you is my favorite thing. How can you say something so awful so shamelessly? I've tried to live my life as best as I can. I knew you looked down on me, but I didn't think you'd actually say it out loud. Seeing you get a boyfriend makes me so angry. It's annoying to see someone pathetic like you looking happy. So every time you got a boyfriend, I took him away. Pathetic people are meant to be alone. That's why you went after my boyfriends? I don't even have words for how low that is. I'm the one at a loss for words. You got engaged behind my back. Even a pathetic person like you had the sense to hide it from me. You didn't want me to steal your fiancé, right? Yes, exactly. But how did you find out? I made sure no one would tell you. There's no way a clumsy person like you could keep it hidden. Just to be sure, you won't go after him, right? We've already set our wedding date for next year. Do you know what happens if you mess this up? We'll see about that. Haha. What? Are you planning to steal my fiancé too? Haha, you'll find out soon enough. I won't let you have all the fun, Millie. Why do you hate me so much? I don't hate you. I just can't stand the thought of you being happier than me. I just want a normal, happy life. Normal is too much to ask for someone like you. Pathetic. Pathetic, pathetic. If you keep mocking people, it'll come back to bite you someday. Hilarious! I'm not scared. Unlike you, I'm smart. I'll handle it just fine this time, too. Ezra, do you have a moment?
Hey Millie, what's up?
She's moving faster than I expected.
Who?
I just got a message from Hazel. She found out about us.
Oh, right. I also got one from her just now. She found my social media account right away.
Faster than we imagined. She's going to do everything she can to steal you from me.
But this is exactly what we expected, right? Honestly, I'm grateful she took the bait so easily.
True. And now it's clear to me. She knows my social media accounts too. She contacted me right after I announced my engagement on my private account. She must have infiltrated my followers, pretending to be a friend.
Even tracking down your private account? That's some serious obsession. I only have brothers, so I don't get it. Is this normal for sisters?
Of course not. She's abnormal. She loves looking down on me.
Wow, that's rough.
I've always struggled with study and sports since I was a kid. I often got scolded by teachers and teammates. On the contrary, she could do everything and was praised as a genius. She used to watch me get scolded with a smirk from a distance.
How despicable.
She keeps stealing my boyfriends for the same reason. She can't stand to see her pathetic sister looking happy. She told me someone like me deserves to be alone.
The more I hear, the worse she sounds. You've really put up with a lot. If I were your brother, I would have punched her.
No kidding. But even so, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. I have memories of our childhood.
Like what?
She used to be sweet. We'd play together, sleep together, just normal sister stuff.
So there was a time like that.
But as she started excelling and getting more attention, she began looking down on me. And she's cunning. She'd bully me when our parents or teachers weren't watching.
That must have been tough.
Those days of enduring are almost over. Thanks for pretending to be my fiancé. I feel like I can finally get back at her.
Don't worry about it at all. I'm feeling like a spy, and I'm actually enjoying this, haha. Plus, our interests align here. Leave it to me for now.
I really appreciate it. But are you sure you're up for it? She's a tough one.
Don't worry, I've been through a lot myself. I'm quite confident in dealing with women.
That's reassuring. Good luck dealing with her.
Leave it to me. I'll handle her perfectly.
Hey, Millie. Too bad for you. You lost again, haha. What? Wait, don't tell me you haven't realized it yet. You're seriously so slow, it's hilarious. Anyway, I stole your happiness again, haha. Did you steal my fiancé? I thought it'd be harder this time, but it was surprisingly easy. Ezra is mine now. Oh no. By the way, he's really hot. For someone who chose a loser like you, I thought he'd be a boring loser too. But he's surprisingly my type. Is it so wrong for me to be with a hot guy? Of course it is. You, a clumsy and pathetic part-timer, marrying such a good-looking guy? How much did you have to spend on him? I didn't spend anything. We have a deep connection, not a shallow one. It doesn't matter if it's deep or shallow. The fact is, I won. Do you really think you'll be happy with the way you've done things? Sure. You tried so hard to hide your engagement from me. And now it's all out in the open, and I stole him right away. Your life is just one big sad story, Millie. How can you say that? If you hadn't interfered, I wouldn't have to feel so miserable. Oh, please, that's impossible. Watching you suffer is my hobby. You're truly the worst sister anyone can have. But Ezra's into the worst sister that you talk about. I feel for him too, and I can tell he loves me a lot. He's been saying he wants to marry me. Jeez. We even checked online pre-application for a marriage license. He's the first guy to be so proactive and my type. I found myself getting serious about him. No, you can't be serious. You don't mean you want to marry him, right? Haha. Well, actually, we already got married. What? It's been less than a month since you met. We love each other, so of course we got married. I finally have my ideal hot husband. But don't you think it's too soon? These things are all about momentum. You wouldn't understand being so slow. Okay. I'm highly educated, work at a prestigious company making 6 figures, and have a hot husband. I'm definitely a winner. And now the gap between us has widened even more. Your life was already miserable, and now you're back to being a lonely single, haha. It's so hilariously pathetic. The happiness you think you have is just superficial, you know? What are you talking about? Look at the reality. I've got everything. True happiness isn't that easy to achieve. Another lecture? You don't understand anything. The one who doesn't understand is you. Your laughing won't last forever. Don't think I'll live a life always being mocked by you. You'll always be a pathetic loser. It's unacceptable that you got engaged before me and had a hot fiancé. I've stolen all your boyfriends, and now your fiancé. You must be upset, but I'll invite you to the reception. Haha, your life is over. Huh? Actually, for Ezra, it's a huge success. Thanks for taking him from me as planned. Make him very happy, okay? What are you talking about? Why should you thank me after I stole him? And what plan? Actually, this was all part of our plan. I knew if you heard I got engaged, you'd definitely try to steal my fiancé. So, we pretended to be a couple. Pretended? Thanks for taking the bait so easily. And you even rushed to get married right away. This success is beyond my expectations. I don't understand. Why would you go to such lengths? I just don't want you to steal anyone important from me ever again. What? All my ex-boyfriends who cheated with you were jerks, but you are the worst of all for constantly harassing me. So I was desperate to find a way to escape from you. That's when Ezra came up with this plan. He said if you got married, you'd never interfere again. Hold on. What's your real relationship with him then? You weren't lovers? Lovers? Not at all. We were just ex-colleagues. That's it? We met at my part-time job. Really? My workplace has a lot of students. Adult part-timers are rare, so we hit it off right away. He also had a similar experience of struggling in school. He said he got tired of trying hard. He wants to be a part-timer forever, and his dream is to be a kept man. Haha, he's a funny guy. A kept man? You sold me to such a guy? Oh, come on. Selling isn't the right word. I jokingly told him to marry you. You work at a big company and make a lot of money. You're his ideal type. Of course, I told him about your personality too. I said you were a wicked woman who stole her sister's boyfriends. Surprisingly, he was enthusiastic. He said if you support him, he can handle a terrible personality. My personality isn't terrible. Oh, you don't realize it yourself? Sure, I've taken boyfriends from you, but even if I'm married to him, it won't change anything. I'll just steal your boyfriends again. You're surprisingly stupid. If you cheat on your husband, it's adultery. He can ask for a divorce, and you'll have to go through a legal proceeding. Oh, darn it! In that case, you won't be able to mess with me so easily anymore. And I get my peaceful life. Ezra gets his ideal life as a kept man. It's a win-win. No way, this can't be real. You must be thrilled to have your ideal husband. You love looking down on people worse off than you. Feel free to look down on him for failing academically and being a part-timer like me. He doesn't mind at all. Shut up! I can't believe I was tricked by you two. This marriage is invalid. You willingly signed the marriage license and submitted it, right? I hope you can invalidate it. I'm calling a lawyer right now. I'll never accept this marriage. I can't stand being tricked by you. I'll get this marriage annulled. Good luck with that.
Mission accomplished. I've got my dream come true. Man, now I don't have to work anymore, haha. Successfully got a wife with a big corporate job. I got my ideal life as a kept man, haha.
You're thrilled, aren't you?
Of course I am. I've always wanted to be a kept man.
I'm glad you're happy, but are you sure everything's okay? Hazel said she was contacting a lawyer.
It's all good. She was told that it was going to be hard to annul. Now she's throwing a huge tantrum and crying her eyes out in front of me. She keeps saying, "This is unbelievable." Huh.
You're surprisingly calm, even with her crying right in front of you.
I'm used to this kind of situation. When girls are like this, I just stay quiet and let them vent. I learned this during my bartending days, so I have high endurance for it, huh?
Oh, right. You were a bartender before working with me.
I thought it was a quick way to make money and find someone to live off of. And hey, I've got a pretty decent face, right? But the nocturnal lifestyle didn't suit me, so I quit.
You became popular quickly at my workplace, too. When you were working there, we got so many more female customers.
Haha, I guess so. My boss even praised me for contributing to sales. I'm lucky to have the looks, so handling Hazel was a piece of cake. Now I'll just look her in the eyes with my serious gaze when she's tired from crying. Most girls forgive me when I do that.
You're really using your skills to the fullest. Keep it up, and I wish you a lifetime of happiness.
Sure thing. I love girls with money. Plus, if she cheats, I'll go after her money. Even if she tries to divorce me, I'll just keep refusing. Marriage really is the best system.
I think you're the only one who can use it this way, Ezra.
Oh, come on. Anyway, don't worry, I'll keep a close watch on your spiteful sister.
Thanks. Now I can live freely without fearing her existence.
She really is something, isn't she? She's quite the character, even among the people I've met.
Yeah, her obsession is really something.
But we used that obsession against her, and she fell for it perfectly. Our plan was a great success.
Darn right. Thank you so much. If it weren't for your help, I wouldn't have succeeded this well.
I'm having fun, so it's all good. Besides, I enjoy a little thrill like this.
Thrill? I hope to live a more peaceful life from now on.
True, peace is the best. Go get your happiness now.
Thanks, Ezra. Good luck with Hazel.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Millie, I can't take it anymore. What should I do? I can't keep going with him. What happened? How can I divorce him? What? I need to divorce him quickly, or else. I'm running out of savings. Oh dear. Does he have such a spending habit? No, he's just really good at getting me to spend. I've already spent tens of thousands on him. Holy cow. I thought I could just divorce him and kick him out. But that face is so unfair. When he looks at me, I can't kick him out. Lately, I only see him as a cute, big dog. Wow, there are lots of good-looking guys out there, but he's on another level. Every time I decide to divorce him, the way he looks at me makes me change my mind. And he's so good at asking for things. Before I know it, I'm buying him all sorts of things he wants. So you've spent tens of thousands already? I even gave him a credit card in my name. He's been shopping with it as he pleases. Oh, wow. I got mad at him, of course. But then he said it was for our fun newlywed life, with that hotness just oozing out of him. I couldn't argue back. You're more hooked on him than I thought. He's really found a good host, hasn't he? I know you set me up. I know I need to divorce him quickly. But I can't do it without someone else's help. Please handle the divorce for me. No way, I can't. I want you two to stay together forever. So just give up on the idea already. No! That way, you'll never steal another boyfriend from me. And by the way, things have been going great for me lately. I got a full-time job. I'm finally leaving my part-time days behind and becoming a regular employee. I promise I'll never steal a boyfriend from you again. I'm sorry for looking down on you all this time. So please, help me get divorced. I can't leave him on my own. You don't need to leave him. You two are a perfect match. Just embrace it and enjoy your newlywed life. No, I can't. He may be hot, but he's unemployed. I can't bear the thought of supporting a husband. My pride won't allow it. But he's your type, right? Don't you love him? Oh, I love him so much. I've never met anyone so perfectly hot. Even when I'm stressed from work and I take it out on him, he takes it all. He never complains and stays by my side. I can't get out of this trap. Then just stay with him for life. You just need to work hard and support him. But I spend all my salary on him. I'm saving money desperately and holding back on buying things I want. If you love him, that shouldn't be a problem. Just enjoy your marriage. In the meantime, I'll become even happier. Wait a minute. It's not fair if you end up happier than me. Unbelievable. Are you still saying that? Well, anyway, take care, Hazel. Be happy with Ezra. Hazel has tried to divorce Ezra, but she just can't resist his charm. They still maintain their married status. She works desperately, even doing overtime and working on weekends to support him. Ezra occasionally updates me on the situation, saying that she's too busy with work to bother me anymore. I've recently started seeing someone for the first time in years, and there's no sign that Hazel will try to steal him. I'm enjoying a normal, happy relationship. I met him at my new job, and we've even started talking about marriage. After so many frustrating experiences of being sabotaged by my sister, I finally feel like I might truly find happiness this time.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.